welcome to the Fine Art Gallery on Water in Buffalo. This is some of my work. I'm J.J. Joyce, and my work is portrayed in an aquatic series with my pond. And basically, I built my pond myself, and all my artwork kind of is portrayed around that pond. So if you can see in here, this little koi fish started out with a small koi fish, now it's large. I do a lot of life drawing and also from life, also some photographs, because we're being in Wisconsin, hey, we have to do some painting in the winter months, but we do need the color. So thank you, and I really hopefully you appreciate my colorful art.
Hi, I'm Jean Silvan. I'm one of the 10 artists in the Fine Art Gallery. I am working now mostly in mixed media, and the two pieces behind me are two of my latest works. This is a painting in acrylic, and this piece is mixed media. It's collage and painting. And what I'm focusing on right now in my work has to do with fables, myths, fairy tales, folklore, symbols, and dreams, and what these can reveal to us about ourselves and about human nature. And so in these paintings, what I've done is to show some specific examples and concerns that I have of the interrelationship between humans and nature. In this piece, which is called, in French, Histoire Naturelle, which means natural history. I began this piece after I saw a poster that showed, was actually titled Natural History, and the title is right here in the artwork. It showed the development and cultivation of three fruit plants that have largely impacted human culture. Cacao, which is where we get cocoa from, and chocolate, the coffee bean, and sugar. And in these are presented in the form of a box of gifts to humans. And then what we've done with them is to mold them, to shape them, to over-cultivate them, to change a lot of people's lives doing this. And these have become rather addictive foodstuffs, but they've also had an impact on the lives of people in other ways too. So this is a piece that kind of focuses on interdependency becoming almost an addiction in a way. And the piece asks the question, who's in charge here? Who's in control? And of what? You know, is it nature controlling us? Are we part of nature? All these questions, and that's kind of what my work is about. It's kind of a teaching piece as well as a piece of artwork. The other piece is called Feast, and it has to do with, again, the relationship between humans and nature. And what it shows are two humans that are completely oblivious to what you as the viewer can see, which is all this competition for the natural foodstuffs that nature provides. And they're totally unaware of what's going on around them. And also the limitations of what nature can provide. So this is also a teaching piece.
Hi, I am Darlene Westenberg-Zhizhitarsky, and I make ceramic sculptures. And I am a member here at the Fine Art Gallery. And this is a series that I'm working on now I call Lost Milwaukee. And this is a sculpture called Citizens, Don't Fire. The Kilburns are in mourning. This is based on the story of the Milwaukee Bridge Wars, and it explains why the bridges do not align, or the roads do not align in Milwaukee. And here we have Kilburn's house, and here we have this wonderful man Mr. Arnold, Jonathan Arnold, who made a career almost of orating about the bridge situation. At one point, the East Siders wanted to shoot a cannon across because their bridge had been destroyed, but they were dissuaded by Mr. Arnold. This is another sculpture from the Lost Milwaukee series, and we are here on Water in Buffalo. This is the Newhall House Hotel fire that was on the northeast corner of Broadway in Michigan, just a few blocks away from here, and was a horrible, disastrous fire that occurred, and there was a traveling circus in town, and this Tom Thumb and his midget wife Lavinia were staying in the hotel. They were on the 3rd floor at the time. If they had been on the 4th floor, they would have perished. In the top floor, there were many violations against the building. By the time it was, this had happened in 1883, and on the back here is the list of the lost that first appeared in the newspaper the next morning. So the back side here is a memorial to the lost. Moving on to a third sculpture in the series, could be subtitled How I Spent My Summer Vacation. It has a little kinetic action. This is Charles Pfister, the ghost of Pfister Hotel, which is said to be haunted by a benevolent spirit who makes sure that all the guests at the hotel are well taken care of. And I actually made replicas of some of the artwork that's present in the Pfister, which has an amazing collection of 19th century European art. And these lions are a gift from the Chapman family. So this is the final one that I've completed in the series.
Sous ses voiles à l'ego, tes faits là nous qui me retiennent. Prendre le